So there's more stuff to the Thyphlo ruins than what I originally covered previously. A lot more, like, a lot more. You'll see what I mean. Where's my brother in research? My lad. Oh, I haven't even done... That makes sense. Okay, sorry. But I think what happens is that it'll show all 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Look at that. Take a look. I think you'll be pretty surprised by this discovery. This was originally not the plan. But I realized that people would be shocked to see that I had a specific weapon that you get from doing all this stuff, so I was like, I kind of had to do that now. Oh, this was a bad idea. I seem to have a lot of those today. Oh, of course. Yeah. Duh. Alright, you know what? It's your time to shine. Oh, see, I never got to talk about the thing. So the Zonai stuff appears in the E3 trailer for Breath of the Wild all the way back in 2014, and that's just insane. Oh, it's so fucking cool. So when I was talking about the chicken, there's the egg scenario, when I was like, kind of my thoughts on the game, it's like, yeah, it was the chicken and the egg at the same time, which makes me regret this whole analogy as a concept. To also, fuck, wait, I accidentally did it myself as to when I recorded this, motherfucker. I have no one to blame but myself, as is per the usual. That's such a powerful ability, my god. When it works really well. Hello? Oh, hi. Where? Oh, hi. Have a taste of my long stick. One of my favorite little tidbits about Ephemerate Journey to the West, which if you don't know is basically a early Chinese novel from like the 16th century. But the translation is really funny in that whenever like the characters are in a fight, so to kind of put it in perspective a little bit, I think it's very much tropey in that it kind of originated a lot of the tropes that we see in like Dragon Ball Z. I think it was one of the main sources for that whole thing. Whenever they get into a fight, they're like, have a taste of my rod or whatever, and I know that sounds really bad out of context, but I promise it's Sun Wukong. It makes sense. Like, he has so much of a rod that he can change to whatever size that... Oh, I don't know why I even bother trying to make that sound better. Read the book, it's great. Oh, this spares me from having to edit stuff. Oh, yeah, of course. Am I gonna edit this? Probably not. Knowing me, no. What the hell? Really? Oh, of course. Seriously? What do you want me to do here? There we go. What do we got here? Opal times 5. I will take that for sure. Wait, so actually this is actually pretty interesting because I encountered this spot before I beat the 5th dungeon actually and got Minoru as the sage. And I was like puzzling over whether or not I would have missed something, whether there would be a fifth thing for Mineru's thing specifically, and there doesn't actually appear to be, which is weird. But it also is reassuring for me because I'm glad I didn't actually miss anything. You're working late, don't overdo it, okay? Yeah. You found it? The place the monolith was talking about? Oh, you just have the same dialogue over again. Seems to be a very common problem in this game. Display the power of the Sage of Lightning at the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. There are a lot of dragon statues, but we're looking for one with a long body, sounds like. What's with that Mountain of Death part? That's troubling. Do you not know what... Oh, I guess you can't see it from here. I was about to say, do you not know what the name of that mountain is called? It's kind of been around for millennia. This one was probably the most confusing for me, specifically. Also, there's actually a funny bit of wordplay
This game
there.
actually
The
makes me
long
want to do like
a
reference
about
to
dragons and
mythology,
dragons.
which is so funny
As far
because
as
it's
I
just
know.
like it's a video
Just kinda
game, but
what
also
great
it's
research
really
very
fascinating
briefly.
and it ties into a lot of mythology as well.
I'm pretty sure it's just here. It's fucking grist, and I have no more arrows. Okay, I'll go back. That's just you there. I guess that's something I also do with is do the Korok forest stuff. Oh, that's you. There's a shop here, huh? It's you. Hey, you got a sec? There's something weird happening up north in Korok Forest. Normally, even when traveling the world, I can sense my friends back home. But lately, I haven't been sensing anyone at all. All I get now is this ominous feeling coming from somewhere. I want to go home to Korok Forest to check on things, but I'm too scared to go back right now. Check out luck. I'm really worried about my friends at the Great Deku Tree back home in the forest. Do you think they're okay? I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. I did buy arrows, right? I think. I'm so fucking tired. Like, I think today in particular has just been exhausting. Okay, so I just still have as many brain cells as before with this. I wound up on multiple tangents, wow. Where's this pointing me to? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, okay. This long dragon, of course. I made the same mistake as before. Why is that so funny to me? Oh boy. A topaz too. And there's a fifth secret too. There's a general secret over all of this stuff too. I know what's going to happen, so. But it's still really fucking cool.
Hey!
Hey, hello, are you there? There's also a place in Hyrule Castle that I think is really interesting too. So this is what was waiting for us beneath the ruins. Wait, you found another monolith? It was hidden away down here. There's almost certainly something important written upon it. Oh, my heart is pounding. Shall we read it? Dare we? We dare. Here, allow me. A monument to loyalty. Hyrule owes its peace today to the gift that King Rauru gave unto us and his noble feat of imprisoning the Demon King.
What?
Wait, King Rauru imprisoning the Demon King? Yeah, I mean, have you not been paying attention, Kazuo? It's kind of been beaten over it's been beaten over our heads with so much I can't even imagine that you didn't know. Rauru was named in legend as the first king of Hyrule. This mention of imprisoning the Demon King. This monolith is no doubt a chronicle of the imprisoning war. I heard won't stop pounding. Let's read on. The great battle ending with the seal began with support from the sages, each of whom bore a shining sacred stone. Among these were 4 Hyruleans, loyal warriors all, who hastened to King Raoh's aid as their oaths demanded. They are the pride of the peoples of Hyrule. This stony monument is dedicated to the loyalty that will echo through time. Yeah, so it's a monument to the Hyrulean aspect of it too. I see. In other words, this rune is dedicated to the sages who fought with Raoh, the first king of Hyrule. It was built by Hylians afterward. That explains why there was Hyrulean text on the monoliths we found. What a discovery. I'm astonished to find so profound a secret hidden in these long buried ruins so full of mystery. I'll stay here now to analyze what's written on this monolith. Once my heart returns to Narwhal, I'll swing by the survey team base in Kakariko and turn my findings into a book. Can't wait to see the looks on their faces. Haha, this is gonna be great. Whoops, I completely forgot to give you a reward. Never could have solved the mysteries of these ruins without you, my assistant. You have my thanks. Nice. Please take this. Oh, yeah, so it's all the same. If you came all this way just to see some ruins, you must be almost as fanatical about Zonai history as I am. So please enjoy these Zonai artifacts I discovered in a moment just to remind you of our time working together.
Oh.
Now fear not, since I'll be sticking around for a while, you can come back if you ever like to talk about ruins and relics. In the meantime, happy trails. Goodbye, my trusty assistant. But more importantly, there's a chest here. I guess what isn't said chest. The Dust Claymore, a slender claymore thought to have been handed down to the Kingdom of Hyrule ages ago. The blade shines with a holy luster. AKA the one that... one from Twilight Princess, which they tried to kill Ganondorf with originally. Actually, wait. Hang on. Fuck, it's just the same story that they keep telling over and over again. Because how many sages were there that tried to fucking seal him away? There were, in fact, 7. Also, something I have noticed after playing Breath of the Wild more recently is that somehow the castle was in a worse state than that. It was... somehow the castle was in a better state in that game than it is now. Wait a second. Shit, I just got a weird with the sense of deja vu. This reminds me, this is taken like directly from Hyrule Castle and Ocarina of Time. Yeah, yeah, wait, I never made that connection before, but that totally is. That's wild. So at the very bottom of this staircase, there is yet another note here that says, deep beneath this land, our mighty first ruler imprisoned the Demon King. To ensure the king's magic will hold, we were to take the castle here to protect this sacred site. Without the castle in place, the site may be disturbed, allowing the Demon King's hatred and rage to be revived. The preservation of this castle is therefore tied to the prosperity of the kingdom. May it watch over an eternal peace. So the castle is literally directly tied to Ganon. In a certain sense. My understanding is that both times with Calamity Ganon was just a manifestation of the hatred that Ganondorf himself was kind of manifesting of. And so with 3 great calamities, essentially, or 2.5 technically, one was mitigated, but the castle like really got fucked up and fell apart, so. And in the process of that, it allowed the seal of Ganondorf himself to be broken. Cool, free route prime meat. Hi, Korok. You know, we really shouldn't be here. Like, it seems kind of dangerous. Down we go. Menchie Grove. Oh, I didn't have the thing. Oh, there are Koroks down here too. Interesting. Hello. I finished I got here by climbing through a weird hole, but it's kind of scary here. It's so dark and there's creepy spots on the ground. Maybe this was a bad idea. Well, it's too late for that now. There's the fire temple in the back, which is actually really, really cool, but... I don't think I actually encountered you guys. That's the Lost Fog. Oh, wow. There, the fog up on the ceiling, you see it? That's definitely the Lost Fog that hides Korok Forest. I just know the forest is up above the fog, I just know it. Oh, the defense up isn't gonna last me. The whole thing isn't not. Oh, fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I guess the ancient blade will have to come in handy then. Hi. Where is it? Korok Grove, okay. Yep, there we go. I didn't have any line blows, oh shit. Wait, why? Wait, no. Oh thank god. I would be very conservative with the ears that I have. Things seem to be going pretty well so far. Excellent, okay. Nice. Let me grab the piece. Demon King's bow, sorry. So these are the roots of the Great Deku Tree, I believe. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's wild. can't figure this out. I've been at this far, but it seems like there's no way up from here. I could jump super high straight up, you being Korok for us. But then there's the ceiling that seems impossible. Not for me, it's not. Oop. Aha, magic. It doesn't look too hot. Wow. Huh? Oh, Hideko Chi does not look too hot at all. How do these guys, honestly? Oh, even he's like, oh. God, it's so creepy. Even the music is just like. There is a chasm here as well. Down we go. The Great Deku Tree Chasm, yeah. There we go. Oh, come on. Really? Shit. Fucking hell. Have more arrows. Oh god. Somehow that worked out. Somehow. Need another scorch of the tree. Ooh, that takes a lot of damage. Oh, he's nothing. You did it. Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. I could take a tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest. Oh crap, I didn't actually get... Oh no. Fuck. Oh, whatever. That's my bad. eye's looking better. Nice hesty too. Oh, yes, sir. My head's still all fuzzy. Oh, but hang on, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, I now remember. It all happened so suddenly. The great Deku was in agony and an ominous fog came out of his mouth. And then a bunch of us Korok started acting funny. Next thing I knew, monsters showed up, and I fought them all by myself, knocking them out one by one by one. Sorry, I lied. I actually couldn't move and didn't even remember what actually happened. It was so sudden, I don't know if any of the others remember either. Thanks to you, mister, everybody is back to normal. Yay. I'm sure the Grand Deku wants to say thank you too. You should go. The Great Deku has been alive much longer than his Korok, so he's kind of stoic and doesn't always show his feelings. I'm sure that he's thankful and happy for what he did, and so am I. I've got a favor to ask. Some of the Koroks could use your help. Follow the lights in the forest. If you do, you'll come across different Koroks who could use your help. Please find them and see what they need. I'll do that eventually. Oh. So it is you. Must apologize, I'm still quite groggy, as though I'm waking from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went through to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It's been some time since we last we spoke. Have you been well? Yes, the last time we spoke. It was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Great Deku Tree, thank you so much.
Ha ha ha. There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Yep. I guess that's how the goddess sword became, the Word Sword of the Sky became the Master Sword in the first place. It was just bathed in sacred power for so long that it just became magic. You appear to be faced with trouble once more, but I see you have procured the Master Sword. That sword, I sense a sacred power within it that is stronger than before. What has come to pass? Take heed and do not rely solely upon that power of that sword. You must steel your mind and your spirit as well. I'm always here. Should you ever have need of me, you need only ask. Wait, I never actually finished that. Oh god. Look at him. Great tree spirit who has stood long vigil over Korok for us and the sword that seals the darkness. An old friend of Princess Zelda in Link, he gently guided their efforts against the calamity. The Koroks living in the forest used both a father figure and a home. I love it. Now that, I believe, is the last memory. Not that it really matters for the purposes of this, I just kind of wanted to show that. I missed you. Corey's told me that icky stuff floating in the air was making things weird around here. I'm so happy, Scanlan, that everyone is better now. Oh, perfect. Nah, I didn't know enough. Oh, I really hope that the DLC brings the Twilight stuff into this, because that would be fascinating. Anyways, that's enough from me.